Hello everybody, this is Inkbee, and yeah, I normally don't really do update videos because like I usually would do it in the community post, where whenever like comes to work, like whenever I have to delay stuff and all that. And yeah, I apologize again for the lack of videos sometimes. Like if I haven't posted like multiple weeks worth of videos, because like yeah, the new college life and a lot of stuff going on in my life has been pushed down and activate more laziness. I'll admit, yeah. But don't worry, I am still gonna have times to work on Emerald's Clues and the Boomerang plus TV Tooniverse, so just keep in mind, yeah, episode 3 of the former is gonna be out sometime soon. I just need to find time to make it, to work on it. But that's not what I'm here. This update video is in regards to one of the Boomerang plus TV Tooniverse characters. Specifically, OG Buttercup from Powerpuff Girls. So, unless you haven't seen the episodes, or in Patrick's case, because I'm giving him the pass once, under my roof. Patrick, remember, this is the only time I'll let the pass. Unless you haven't seen the videos, or under Patrick's rock, apparently. OG Buttercup was originally, at first, going to be a normal character and a friend. But then, in the Mario and Sonic video, she messed around with the Wii remotes, causing us to lose on London Party for quite some time before we got back on our feet. And then we basically forced her to play 2 games, that being Ni Hao Kailan Super Game Day and Oops Prank Party, and then she rage quit at the end. Now, I'm pretty sure those 2 videos alone did get people confused on why I made Buttercup a villain in this universe. I'll be real right now, at first, I kind of wanted to do the idea of like Skylanders Swap Force, where some characters turn evil through like evilized crystals. However, over time, I felt like maybe the idea was a little too hard on the way it was executed on Buttercup. I feel like maybe the idea was a little messed up, and making her a villain wouldn't make sense. Like after if I were to do a final battle with all the other villains in the Boomerang plus TV Tooniverse, which will take a while, because like it's a long progress. So what am I saying? Well, long story short, Buttercup is no longer going to be a villain in the Boomerang plus TV Tooniverse. Yeah, you heard me. I've decided maybe it's not worth it. So starting next Boomerang plus TV arcade video, she is going to do a gaming challenge of her own and try to redeem herself to the entirety of the Tooniverse. And if she succeeds, she'll be a friend again. If not, she'll be given more chances to retry. Now, before I go over what game she'll be playing to determine how to redeem herself, there is going to be one quick change I will point out. So most of you may know, I also have another character in the show who at the time of this video's recording, her name is PBGZ Buttercup, which in this case is basically Buttercup, but from Powerpuff Girls Z, which is an anime adaptation of the Powerpuff Girls that was created in the mid-2000s by Cartoon Network Japan, Toei Animation, and Aniplex. But it was never released to North America for some reason. I think maybe that name might be a little too long. So instead of just always calling her Powerpuff Girls Z Buttercup, because I feel like that'll get repetitive when I have both Buttercups on the show. Instead, I'll be renaming PBGC Buttercup to her original name in the Japanese version of the show, with her name being Kairo Matsubara, or just Kairo for short. So from here on, I'll be able to say Buttercup's name normally without having to say OG Buttercup, just because the PBGC version is now known as Kairo Matsubara, or just Kairo for short. So yeah, that change should help out some people in case they're questioning it. Now, as for the game that Buttercup is going to be playing for a chance at redeeming herself, let's just say it's also a part of our Halloween special. Show them! Yes, this is not a joke. You are seeing it on your screens right now. This Halloween, if I can get the video uploaded, Buttercup will be playing Super Mario 64, but different, the chance to redeem herself. Now, how is this gonna work? Considering if most people may not know about Super Mario 64, but different. It is indeed a Mario 64 horror game And I actually have played it before in the past on my spare time, and it actually is a lot of fun, and it's spooky. But the way this is going to work for Buttercup is this. Her mission is to get the 3 golden stars that are collectible in this game. And yeah, she has to avoid the dark objective and try to get the star objective to try and get the gold star. For every gold star she gets, it's like a piece of her redemption. But the black stars are basically like a bad messed up area. Try to go for the bad stars and you will have to restart. It's kind of like a Shadow the Hedgehog scenario where you can choose the good side or bad side. It's a pretty neat mechanic if you ask me. So yeah, this Halloween, expect to see a Boomerang Plus TV Halloween special where Buttercup will be trying to redeem herself in Super Mario 64, but different. And yes, I know what you're thinking. Well, wait, if Buttercup's gonna become a friend character again, then what does that mean for the villains list? Well, you see this? Yep, no longer relevant. As soon as Buttercup becomes a friend in the Boomerang Plus TV Tooniverse, the villains poster that we originally had will no longer be relevant. That means we'll actually be updating the villains list for the Boomerang Plus TV Tooniverse. I'd say maybe either the episode after, or like a little bonus after Buttercup redeems herself. We don't know when. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to update the villains list, but I will say it will get updated immediately after the Buttercup redemption video, because it only makes sense since like she's no longer gonna be a villain. So yeah, with all this in mind, I'd like to personally thank you all so much for watching this update, and I again apologize since that I'm lacking videos because of college and laziness. But I will get back into the swing of things, and this Halloween, prepare to see Buttercup get redeemed. Until then, please like, comment, and subscribe so that you don't miss a video when I get the chance to upload it. Until then, take care, everybody.